Welcome back to Phasmophobia. If you guys could like, comment, and or subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Anything that you can do for the channel will help me put more back into the channel for you. All that being said, what do we want to do today? I think we're going to do a Nightmare, Tier 1. Yeah, we'll drop all this down too. And maybe anything to upgrade in the shop? Nope, all up to date on that. Cool. So Nightmare Tier 1, and we've been doing a lot on Tanglewood. I think this time around we're gonna try this on Willow. I like those two-story maps. I was about to go with Edgefield or Ridgeview, but well, let's dial it up to Willow for now. Maybe I think I already got something scheduled for Tuesday, so Wednesday or Thursday we'll do one of these on Insanity with the only Tier 1 starters. For funsies, let's also add. I don't want to add an incense. Nah, we won't add anything, because if I had a photo cam, then we're going to end up with repel or parabolic or motion sensor or something like that. So we won't be getting perfect game with this. But we should be able to do something. So, Nightmare, you only get... You're kidding me. Please tell me I can get a perfect game. Sanity, yes. Repel, no. And motion sensor. Damn it. Can't get perfect game, but I can still get an extra 10%. So, normally on Nightmare, you don't have sanity nor activity monitors. You do start with 100% sanity. Sanity drain speed is at, 200%. And basically the ghost isn't going to give you all of its evidence. So you have to get the 2 evidence it will give you and then narrow it down the rest of the way through the ghost behavior before and during hunts. BloodMoon, which is what we have right now for the weather type, just like heavy rain or anything else that affects the multiplier of the game, but this one gives you an extra 10% at the end of the contract, no matter what happens. But it does speed up the ghost, it increases the ghost activity. It basically makes the ghost a lot more agitated. So, we are going to be running through there like Usain Bolt, trying to gather all the evidence. First step's going to be finding the ghost room. For that, we're going to need thermal, which we're going to let this acclimate to the outside temperature before I go in, because with the breaker off, the outside temperature is the same as the inside temperature. So we'll let that keep acclimating right now. I'd like to take a flashlight for you guys, but unfortunately this time around I think it's going to have to be the Tier 1 UV. And EMF's another good one for hunting down the ghost room quickly, at least as quickly as I can. So, this is going to be a bit panicked. Alright, let's get in here, start flicking light switches, grabbing shit. Keeping an eye out for the bone, because it's worth an extra 10% on this game mode. I think I just heard it throw something in one of the far bedrooms. We have an upstairs breaker. Our light is now turned on. Let's check for cursed possession. We need to stay in the light. The Ouija board might not be necessary. EMF 5 right away. Yep, that's 5. Any ultraviolet? I could use some ultraviolet. No ultraviolet. Okay. So I don't know if this is the ghost room or if the ghost room's in the bathroom. We're just gonna let the ghost cool down. And let's go grab more stuff. I don't see any good hiding spaces, which is not good for us. This means that we're going to need to be very, very careful. I've not been in the house that long. I think I probably have like 90% sanity, but what is it? Demon, yokai, and fae. I'm pretty sure the ghosts that can hunt basically whenever they want. So we'll try to be a little bit careful about those guys. Let's get this equipment in here. This is actually going to be really nice checking for ghost orbs with the Tier 1 video cam, because you can actually see them quite well when the lights are on. Because I touched the bathroom door, I don't know if it's in the bathroom, in the hallway, in the kitchen, so we're just going to check it all. I see nothing for ghost orbs. I don't see anything for ghost orbs inside of the bathroom. I see anything for ghost orbs outside of the bathroom. I do not. Just going to let that sit right there. Thinking the ghost is in here. We're not going to be getting cold breath just yet. Let me check for spirit box. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Alright, I don't want to spend forever in there. Okay, Jesus. That's quite the throw. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Alright. So the ghost is likely roaming between the rooms. We're not getting spirit box. We do have EMF 5. We need to make sure we mark that down. We did not get ultraviolet from that door earlier, but we should keep checking for that and for ghost orbs. I need to quit coming in here. EMF 5 again, alright. We definitely have EMF 5. I don't know if you get ultraviolet from that, do we? And if so, we're not getting it now. So I'm just gonna leave the writing book. We could check thermals. What's the temperature in here? It's still kind of dropping. Kind of bouncing around, actually. I think the ghost is roaming too much. I should actually check the bedroom over there. There could be a wraith that could be roaming through the walls. So I'm fairly certain that it's a trait of the wraith. Didn't get cold breath upon walking in here. And temps are still going up. Okay, so no, ghost is definitely in this bathroom. We're gonna let the thermals start adjusting. Okay, definitely not gonna be ultraviolet. I'm going to try to quadruple check for ghost orbs. This ghost is being so generous with the activity. Yeah, I don't see anything. If there are ghost orbs, they are super hidden. Don't you touch me. I want to keep what little sanity I have. Was that a ghost orb? Is it stuck in a cabinet? Or are those shimmies? Those are just shimmies. Alright. We're not getting any ultraviolet. We're not getting any ghost orbs. What this means is with ultraviolet and ghost orbs, we can get dose of those. We know we're not going to get an opake. We also know we're not getting ghost orbs or spirit box. That does not equal a ghost. There's no spirit box, no ultraviolet. That also doesn't equal a ghost. So right now, Obake is the only one we can cross off there. It's doing activity with me in the room, right? I don't know. I'm not going to rule out shade just yet. We gotta go grab more equipment still. I think we have, what, dot spin and flashlight? But the flashlight's not going to help much, or help at all, really, but dot spin might be our last evidence. What do you think? There we go. And I guess we'll take the flashlight, because Mylene is on the menu. Gee, does Mylene have dots? No, Mylene does not have dots. I don't know what her sanity is at anymore. I'd have to say we're low 80s. Name of the game with this one is literally just keep your sanity up. I'm actually just going to hold this at this perfect angle right here. See if I can see anything. Just going to hold it here for about a minute or so. I actually have to wait for the ghost to interact with the dots. Still have to wait for it to interact with the writing books, honestly. Dots! Very brief, but visible, so we know it's not going to be a Goryo. So it could be Wraith, Oni, or Raiju. Alrighty then. So for that, what that means is we actually want to turn off this powered on equipment. There we go. So if it is a Raiju, it'll be normal speed. Wraith is going to be kind of terrible. So, because a Wraith is a teleporting ghost, it can just teleport to you whenever the hell it wants. And on single player, it's always going to teleport to you. So basically we're just going to sit in here and wait for activity. The other two ghosts should not just randomly roam to me. They may do a teleporting ghost event. I think any ghost can do that. But if the Wraith teleports to me, then decides to do some activity as it wanders back to its room, then it should be quite obvious. It is fairly active. I think right now I have to lean towards Oni. Still have my flashlight. This is kind of just a waiting game, though. I could use the Ouija board and force it to hunt one way or another. That is an option. Like, I could use something like ask where a bone is. I think that's maybe 20% sanity. Ghost room's 50%. I think I'm above 50% right now. So I could definitely get down into the threshold to where these ghosts can start hunting. Where are you? Goodbye. There we go. Any ghost should be able to hunt right now. And I'm going to use this to see if it is a Raiju. So if it speeds up when it comes near this, then it'll be a Raiju. It'd be the only ghost that we have that can speed up. I do have open mic on, so when the hunt starts, I'm going to have to be quiet. It stopped having activity in its room. That's a bit odd. Teleporting ghost event. Need to be careful, it can hunt from that. Being in the dark will also just help drain my sanity to rest it away. And then if I wanted to force it to hunt again, I can just use the Ouija board. Damn, went downstairs. That is the end of the hunt. Alright, didn't get anything from that. I don't think it's a Raiju. Next one we're going to test for is Oni. By just having this right here, line of sight. God damn it, you can hunt from there. I don't know if it's going to, but it can. If it just decides to not move for a second or so. I think I'm in the clear. So yeah, this will give me line of sight so I can see if it's an Oni, and then I should be able to outrun it to my hiding space. I should have summoned it straight here. There we go. Yeah, I think that's an Oni. Definitely not a Raiju. It should have been way faster when it was near that flashlight. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was Oni Blink, so we should be good to go. I could ask the board for stuff like where's the bone and whatnot, but it never teleported to me and did any kind of or activity, like throwing any items. It is some teleporting ghost events, but the Oni is so dialed up already for ghost events and otherwise activity, and then BloodMoon on top of it. I think it was just overwhelmed. So we did get the only objective we were able to achieve. I'm fairly positive it is an Oni. Lucy, it failed me now. Also gotta love the red eyes, because you never really see those unless you get this Blood Moon event. Wraith! It never teleported to me and did any normal activity. You gotta be kidding me. I thought the Wraith also speeds up a lot quicker. I guess not. Well, that was Blood Moon event. Yeah, I guess that wasn't... I think almost any ghost can replicate an Oni blink, similar to how any ghost can replicate a poltergeist throwing frequency. But I should have tested that with more hunts just to make sure it was super visible. Blood Moon, you get 10% no matter what, so 10% of $100 is an extra $10, woohoo. 10% of, you know, 3,000 for doing like perfect game on Insanity is $300, which is pretty cool. I do hope you guys learned something. I'm learning. I just need to be a bit more patient and maybe stick my neck out a bit further a little bit more often. If you could like, comment, and or subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Anything that you could do for the channel will help me put more back into the channel for you. All of that being said, I will see you next time. Have a good one.